do strawberry quartz next, and we do have a beautiful little collection of strawberry quartz, which sometimes can be confused with red aventurine as well. So they can look similar, but they are different. The pieces that we have are different kind of grades, but are all like nice quality pieces. So do you have lab bracelets today? I do. I'll do these first. I can definitely pop a lab bracelet in your order. We'll do those, but I just won't get to show all of the labradorite today. Because I'll see. Depending on how my mum's going, I might have enough time, but I'll just do the small collections first today. So we'll do the rings of the strawberry quartz first. And as you can see, we do have some beautiful, actually I think they're all faceted rings, which really brings out some nice sparkle of these pieces. So the first one we have here, it's 140 size 8, code 3009. Really nice elongated teardrop. Doesn't sit too high, and very pretty sparkle to that one. Just give me 1 sec. I did need to grab my phone and I forgot. I'll do that in a minute. Okay, so that was the first of the rings. Trying not to be rude, but how much are the lab bracelets? They range according to grade, Gaynor, so I will show them soon. Maybe I'll just do the strawberry quartz and then I'll do the lab bracelets, so it won't be too long to wait. Okay, the next one I have here is size 9, really flat piece there. This is like a flat facet and really pretty color. I'll take my flash off as well. That darker line is not so obvious, just the flash makes it quite obvious. It is just like a bit of a black inclusion inside the stone. So strawberry quartz is known for its energies for the heart chakra. It's a stone of universal love. This is 3007 for 108. It's a good one to wear as a talisman for emotional balance and also for emotional healing as well, and also to help promote self-love and forgiveness, which are both very important. This also has the bit of the black through it, which is part of the stone. I'll show it without the flash. This one is a little more noticeable, but you know, it's part of its character, really. So that's another flat faceted stone, simple setting. That one's also 108, code 3005, and that's a size 10. So the thing I love about strawberry quartz, as it is quite emotionally balancing, it's also a good one to help with soothing feelings of anxiety and stress within the heart, and helps us to lift our energy into that of joy and celebration and having a really like a positive heart chakra energy. So it really kind of settles the heart, I would say. Now this is quite a high quality piece of strawberry quartz. You can really see clearly all of those little inclusions. So strawberry quartz can have lepidocrocite and some other hematite and other things to give it its red color, and depending on the piece, like the one I just showed, they can sort of have slightly different looks to them. But I love that faceted ring. That one is 160, code 158, and it's a 9.5. So that's all of the rings in strawberry quartz. Now our pendants are all cabochon, so unfortunately there's no real matches with the pendants and rings. I do have some faceted earrings though. So really beautiful, rich color in this one. It's 145, code 4011, and that's quite a solid solid cab, that one. Next one's a little larger and a little more transparent. That one is 1848 and 162. Just get such a beautiful warm energy from strawberry quartz. It's this one's, oops, taking the other one with me. That one's a gorgeous wide teardrop with the hammered setting, and 132 4015. And the last, which is the smallest piece, also has a really nice shimmer to it. And that one has just a nice simple setting, It's $100 and 4009 is the code on that one. So I'll show those all on. And then I'll do the earrings for this one. I'm just going to actually grab the 4mm collar. It's got some bigger pendants, so we need a slightly more sturdy collar than the 2mm. So that's 4mm collar with the first pendant I showed, which is quite a nice solid piece. That was the 4011. Love the second ring. Yeah, they're beautiful, those flat facets, aren't they? I actually think the 9 and the 10 are like cut from the same stone because they've both got a very similar look. So this is code 1848, which is slightly bigger. I'll put the two to compare next to each other on. This one it's a little smaller and darker, and that's a little more transparent because it's not quite as dense. And then you also have the other oval, which I'll just show next. This is kind of a similar density to that first big one. So this is 4009, and this is the smaller oval. So it's a nice medium size, nice rich color. It's very kind of ruby red. Well, it is a true strawberry, isn't it? And then the wide teardrop 4015. This would look really nice on one of our hammered collars. I just don't have that handy right now, but you get the idea. Now, while I've got this turned around, I'm just going to hold up the earrings and then I will show them in my hand after. So this first, I'll show the first two pairs. These are the faceted larger teardrops, and they are code 1389 for 115. And then there's some slightly smaller ones as well. They look really pretty with the facet, just catches the light. Really nice color. 1387 for 95. And then the next couple of pairs are ovals. So this one is also 95. I have to move my pink hair out the way with the pink. They're a bit more subtle in color. $95, code 1385. And then the larger ovals as well. They sit a little longer. They were 110 and 1386. So I'll show these in my hand quickly. Ruby's your birthstone. You must be having a birthday soon then, if not already. We've got Ruby as our featured birthstone this month. So these are the last two I just showed. Look how sparkly they are. They're gorgeous. That's the last pair I just showed, which was the 110 and code was 1386. The slightly smaller ones were 95 and they were code 1385. So they were the ovals, and then the teardrops, which I showed first. Got the little smaller teardrops, 1387 for 95. And then the larger one, that one is super sparkly for some reason. Just that particular piece looks very little sparkle party going on in there. 1389 for 115. Both gorgeous. So that is our collection of strawberry quartz.